Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your favorite entrepreneur here, Sierra Nicole, and today we are back with another Tillful interview. So for those of you who do not know, I am an entrepreneur who helps other entrepreneurs grow, start, and fund their business. And for those who are not familiar with Tillful, Tillful is a business credit score platform where you can actually access a business credit score for free and also gain access to funding, credit cards, loans, anything that you need in order to fund and grow your business. So today we have a super special guest, Carlton. Carlton, please let us know who you are and what you do.
Yes, I'm Carlton McGee. I'm the CEO and founder of African Images Institute. African Images Institute is a nonprofit organization that specializes in providing educational services to students from low-income communities.
Wow, that is amazing. What made you get into that?
I have a background working with African American males primarily. So I figured out that there needs to be a way to help them develop some cultural competencies or cultural connectedness. I developed a program called Self-Image Concept System of Learning back in 2004, excuse me. And that program got picked up by a private school, and then everything started flourishing from there. So we developed African Images Institute for our nonprofit, and able to that allows us to seek grant opportunities to help continue the programs that we currently have.
Wow, that's amazing. And I know it's very much needed in our community. So I definitely commend you for that. With Tillful, what was the problem that you had that made you reach out to the Tillful platform?
That's a great question. What we were experiencing that there wasn't funding readily available. Like I said before, we had to go through grants. Mm-hmm. So what I was able to do is reach out to another organization that will take our educational program and turn it into an educational software. Mm-hmm. So I needed funding to do that that was readily available. And I connected with Tillful, and on their platform, they have lenders that will match you, that you can match with, that will help you obtain that funding.
Right, absolutely. And how has that process been, especially as a nonprofit, getting access to funding through loans and capital?
It's been an arduous process, to say the least. But since we've been able to hook up with Tillful, that it's made the screening process less tedious and more advantageous to us, because it allows us to connect directly with those particular lenders that will provide the products that we would need to continue to develop our projects. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And Tillful makes it extremely easy. It takes a few minutes to sign up, and because the lenders that they're connected with already have access to the data that Tillful has from your company, it makes it a lot easier to get those pre-approvals from different lenders and banks. So that's really awesome. How did you first hear about
Tillful? One more thing, if I can add one more quick thing. We've also been able to partner with some of those lenders as well. So it's made that process, again, less strenuous, because we provide a service, they provide the resources, so we were able to develop a partnership as well. So I want to throw that in there too.
Oh, that's awesome. So it's more than just maybe, getting a loan, but now you're actually creating a long-lasting relationship with these banks.
Exactly, because the need is that we're providing to help students from underserved communities to develop their educational aptitudes. So a lot of organizations want to see that as part of their bottom line. So it helps everybody. Yeah.
Absolutely. That's really amazing. How did you first hear about Tillful?
I heard about Tillful through Credit Plug, this individual named Credit Plug on YouTube.
Okay. Yes. Nice. And what made you choose them over maybe some of the other business credit bureaus?
It just seemed natural. It just seemed like a natural fit. And since then, we've been able to continue dialoguing and developing another unique partnership. So just a natural fit.
Absolutely. What is life like now that you've joined the Tillful platform? Now you have these connections and partnerships with different lenders and banks. What are some of the benefits that you've seen for your organization?
Things that previously seemed impossible are now possible because we've been able to leverage that relationship with Tillful, as well as develop partnerships with organizations or lenders on the platform.
Mm. That is major. Tillful makes the impossible possible. I absolutely love that. If you were to recommend Tillful to maybe a friend or a colleague, what would you say?
Again, they make the impossible possible. If you're struggling with, again, seeking funding and obtaining funding, Tillful makes that they're able to streamline that process a lot more easier. So it puts you in front of those lenders where you will have to go through a lot of paperwork prior to that.
Absolutely. And I know as a business owner, as a nonprofit organization owner, you want to be able to focus on your business. So definitely having a more simplified process with Tillful, I'm sure is a huge benefit. And so if you are watching this now and you're a business owner or you have a nonprofit organization, make sure you head down to the description box of this video. The link for Tillful is going to be there for you to sign up. It is super quick and easy. It takes about 5 minutes to connect your business bank accounts, and you'll be able to be connected with different lenders and banks, just like Carlton was with his organization. So make sure you guys definitely check that out. And again, Carlton, thank you so much for joining me here today and giving us a little bit of insight about your experience. And I definitely wish you and your organization well. And like I said, I just appreciate your time.
Thank you. It's been my pleasure.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, guys, make sure you're heading down to the link in the description box. Make sure you guys are getting that business credit score from Tillful. Again, it is free for all business owners. So let's go ahead and get that going for you. Let's get some funding for your business so that we can start this next year with everything going good.